Welcome back. In this video, we have Golden Beauty. Young Pharaoh has decided he's going to put 5K out on her head now. I don't understand what's wrong with this man. Why he can't just sit down somewhere, be quiet. But let's see what this video is going to be about.
Who's cat? Move. Somebody said, here we go again. That's how I feel. Okay. Okay. It's just always drama. Like, what's going on? I wanted to do this live because I just want to document everything on what's going on.
I'm glad she could keep a sense of humor about this. Because at this point, I'll be mad. And he'll have a whole patch of dreads missing.
Yeah. Okay, so young Pharaoh was obviously looking on my story and seeing that I went to this trampoline place with my friend, my classmate, who I did that video with regarding Haiti and stuff like that. So my classmate is literally just my classmate. Like, I'm not interested in dating anybody right now. I'm just traumatized with relationships right now, as you can see. Why? Anyways, my classmate has two girls, one the same exact age as Amma. Literally, they're like a day apart. And the baby is 9 months. Zola is 8 months, about to be 9 months. So, literally we have kids around the same age. So he just moved out here from New York, right next to Buffalo. I forgot exactly where, but and he doesn't have any family down here. He doesn't have friends besides our classmates and stuff like that. So our daughters get along well. They both need friends. Not Rochester. It might be Rochester, but I think somewhere else. But anyways, our daughters get along so well. So after class yesterday, I was like, do you want to take the kids to blah, 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 because, it was Friday. My baby, literally, it'd be so bored. She plays with her sister, but, she needs just somebody her age she can run around with. Get out the damn camera with your thirsty ass. She just be wanting somebody to run around with, and, she's a kid. But anyways, yeah, so we had fun. He never offers to go anywhere with them. He acts like he's too big of a celebrity to go anywhere with them, but can travel to Miami and stuff like that, and all the other extra stuff when he wants to do it. But like when I take my kids somewhere to have fun with other kids, now it's a problem, it's an issue. And you want to put $5,000 on my head, but I was literally just asking you to pay for some Pampers, and that was too much for you to do because you need a detailed, extremely detailed list, even though I gave you a list of what they needed. And that's, you know, that's too much, but you could put 5K on my head because you see me, just, having fun without you, I guess. Like, I don't understand. Am I missing something? Like, I just don't understand. And now he's trying to put my address out on the internet and trying to put my school address out on the internet. Like, what are you getting at? Like, what if somebody crazy popped up at my house? What if somebody crazy popped up at my school, killed me and killed your kids? Now how are you gonna see your kids? How does this make sense? Like, what in your mind do you think that this is okay to do because you're not getting your way? Mind you, he can see. I told him, first of all, this whole time since we have broken up, I never told him that he couldn't see his kids. Recently, I just said, you know, I don't know if you're gonna see them, because for one, you're purposely being an asshole. You're not trying to contribute to anything, and for two, you keep violating me. As you guys seen in the last video, the message that he put, the message that he sent to me when he was talking to me through his assistant, like just trying to violate me, trying to just do a little weird stuff like that. And this is not something that's just new. Like he's just, every kind of time I see him, he sexually harasses me and is very aggressive and very forceful. So I try to avoid him as much as possible, especially, you know, if we're definitely not cool like that. So that's why I said the other day, like, I don't know about you seeing your kids right now, because for one, obviously you're not in a good state. I don't even have his number right now. I haven't been talking to him directly to him. He's been talking to me through his assistant. He
may need to be involuntarily committed to see what is actually wrong with his ass. Because I think he been having manic episodes for a while now. All this erratic ass behavior, something wrong with him. And it ain't all the drugs that he been using, allegedly.
Popped up at my house the other day thinking whatever he was about to do. I have not been talking to him like that. And mind you, his assistant is a female who he cheated on me with freaking throughout our relationship. So it was like, I've been talking to him through his assistant, and like, I don't have his number. I don't have anything. So I don't get why he's getting so upset about stuff. Hold on. Yeah, so honestly, this is for documentation. The man is clearly having a control issue. He's mad that he can't control me, or he's really mad that I don't want to come back to his living space. And I'm not willing to pretty much bow down and follow by his rules. And I am going to call the police. I screenshotted everything. I video recorded everything. Because my mom is texting me right now. So I hear you. You know, I'm documenting everything. I'm going to file an emergency restraining order, custody order, support order on Monday. I tried to, but today, but it's Saturday, so the place was closed. Yeah, he's literally in Miami right now, but you're worried about me. And mind you, I have talked to him about my classmate. My classmate is married. He has a wife, a white wife at that. That's not to be disrespectful or anything like that, but, you know, not my type. So like he knows this, and he said, "Oh, okay." Like, so I don't get why he's like trying to like just do too much. Like, I just don't understand. He's just trying to be controlling. Like, yeah, I'm just jealous. But when they get on the internet and call me insecure and jealous and all this other extra stuff, because nobody wants to tolerate him and his bull crap. But it's okay because he thinks he's invincible and nothing can happen or whatever. Like, I've been being really cool more than I should have. And he just takes all that for granted. So, anyways, yeah, definitely gonna get a restraining order. It's just weird. Like, why? This is extremely ghetto to me. Like, this is extremely ghetto. Like, why? Like, and this is what kills me is because you literally kicked me and my kids out at 11 o'clock at night because you thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. Now all the girls that you kicked us out for is no longer talking to you and wanted to deal with you, and now you want to keep bothering me. Like, go be happy where you claim to be happy at. We will never get back together, ever. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna make a police report tomorrow morning, or maybe tonight when I get off of here. But yeah, he's wilding out. So for the people that is tuned in, luckily my community is gated and stuff like that, but please do not come up knocking at my door, because this is not going to be pretty. And he's very weird for doing all that. And report his page too. Get that page taken down also. Exactly. Like, how are you claiming that you want your kids to be safe and this and this and that, but hold on.
That's crazy that he'll go this far as to put her address out. Put his kid's address out for his baby mom to be harmed because she went to a trampoline spot with a whole nother dude. Uh, you been held up in your house with a whole gang of broads for how long now? You've been claiming you want to be poly so much bad, but you do know poly can go either way, right? So if she decided that she wanted to bring another dude into the situation, how are you going to feel about that? Obviously, you ain't going to feel too good about it that you're sitting up putting 5K out on her and she ain't even trying to date the man. So again, he really needs to stop asking her to deal with something that he wouldn't want to deal with if the shoe was on the other foot. That's ridiculous. He ridiculous. My almost 40 behind would already put my size 7 in his behind. I don't care about none of that MMA crap. Boy, this man is nuts.
Sorry, I just heard a noise. Anyway. But yeah, how are you claiming you want your kids to be safe and all this stuff, but you're putting them in a position where something could happen? Now, what if somebody ran up on me while I have my kids? Because you put the call out. Now, what, they're going to be traumatized seeing their mother fighting and nobody comforting them. Like, what is, I don't get it. I wouldn't open my door. I just heard a noise. But yeah. Anyways, definitely am. Exactly. Always have my kids. I don't know. He's honestly so stupid. It's just crazy to me. Like, how do you? And then talking about taking me to court for joint custody. Like, why on earth would you think a judge is gonna give you custody? And you're. It's just like you're making it easy for me because who does stuff like that? Honestly, like he's just slow. Honestly, just slow. Yeah. He's just retarded. And that's why. See, I just wanted to come on here honestly and say, if y'all see that man in jail, don't try to pull that, call him a white man and blah, 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 all that other extra stuff. And for people playing, talking about I'll be at your house in a few, go ahead if you want to. Like, you're weird. Like, he's just weird. Like, who does stuff like this? And now, like, I have to call the police because, like, you're tripping. Like, anyways, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to call the police and see what I can do. And I'll update you guys in a little bit.
This is sad, ridiculous, and all the fuck of the above. He need to grow up. Grow up and quickly. Because all these little games he playing is gonna have him in a situation that he don't want to be in. And then he gonna be crying and complaining about that. And I applaud her for the way she handling this, cause mm, hmm, you wouldn't be running to the internet dealing with somebody like me. I know that. Maybe he would. He'll be running to y'all from the ER or somewhere. He playing too many young man games. Boy, I want to, ooh, Lord. All right, I'm going to end this video. And I'll see everybody on the next video. This is damn ridiculous.